Hey, second graders. Today we are talking about making 10 to add. And this is a strategy that can help some of us because when we add to 10, it's just easier than sometimes when we're adding some other numbers. So we're going to learn how we can make 10 and then add that way. So maybe it might be a little bit easier for us. So the first we're going to just go through a few and then I'll show you a couple of different strategies while making 10. And then you'll have your work to do on Think Central. So our first one we're going to do, let's do 7 plus 5. Now we might be able to count on our fingers and figure that out, but that's not really how second graders should be doing their math. So let's have some strategies so that we can solve this a little bit easier. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a 10 first. So the first thing I want to do is pick one of my numbers to make a 10. Well, 7's closest to 10. So 7, one way I can do this to figure out how many more I need to make a 10, I can make my tens frame. Ooh, it's a funky looking tens frame, but that's okay. That's all right. No, we don't have to be perfect drawings. So put 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I can see that I need 1, 2, 3 more to make a 10. So that means in order to make my 7 a 10, I need to borrow 3 from my 5. So my 5, I'm going to make minus 3, 5, 4, 3, 2. So my 5 then becomes a 2. And these two problems equal the same thing. 7 plus 5 and 10 plus 2. They are equal. So then I can do, when I am adding to my tens, all I have to do is take my ones place and drop it right there in my ones place and my tens because that's a 0. So I have 1 10 and 2 ones. So 10 plus 2 is 12, which means that 7 plus 5 equals 12. So you can definitely use a 10 frame to do this if you would like, but you don't have to. Let me show you another way. And I like using different colors, my friends, because it just helps me think through things a little bit better. So let's try 9 plus 6. 9 plus 6. Well, 9 is really close to 10, isn't it? I only need one more to get to 10. So in order to get to 10, I need to take away 1 from my 6. So then my 6, count down 1, 6, 5 is 1 less. So 9 plus 6 and 10 plus 5, they equal the same thing. Remember, and then I can take my 1s and drop it in to where my 0 is because 0 plus that number equals that same number. So I have 1 10 and 5 1s. And that is my answer. We always want to make sure that our teacher knows where our answer's at, so circling or boxing in our answers is always a good idea. All right, so let's try another one. Let's see, let's try 8 plus 6. All right, you can choose to make a 10 frame if you'd like, or you can just count up and figure out how close we are to 10. We want to pick which one we want to work with. I always try to pick my number that's closest to 10. So I'm going to do this method because it's just a little bit easier for me. So 8 is almost to 10. So 8, 9, 10. I only need 2 more. That means my 6, I'm going to take away 2. So 6, 5, 4. Count backwards. So I'm going to make that a 4 instead. Okay, so 8 plus 6 and 10 plus 4, they equal the same thing. So then I'm going to take my 4, I'm going to drop it in that tens place, or my ones place, my ones place. So I have 1 10 and 4 ones, and that is going to be my answer. All right, friends. You guys have done a very good job today, and I'm very proud of all the hard work that you have been doing in math. You have work on Think Central to do, so go get that done, and I'll see you later. Bye, friends.